Today we are finding packing efficiency of body centered cubical unit cell. To find this packing efficiency of body centered cubical unit cell, here I have drawn one of the body centered cubical cell over A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. At each corner we are having one lattice point. Over that lattice point we have some atom, ion or molecule. Now at the body, this centered structure, one more atom is present in the body. Now to determine packing efficiency, we need to select the diagonal in which, or we have to select the line in which this center atom is coming. Here I have selected AF diagonal. You can imagine that you are sitting in the room and one top corner, and you are drawing a diagonal which is passing through the center of the room to the corner at the floor. Then you can understand that what type of diagonal AF I have taken. Imagine, again repeating, imagine that you are sitting in a room, you have selected one point over the roof, and you will select the second point on the floor in such a manner that diagonally your selected line is passed through the centered body which is lying in the center of room. In the same manner, this is your small room. I have selected a point on the roof, and over the base C, D, E, F, I have selected another F point. So this diagonal is passing through the centered atom. Now, first I need to determine FD. To determine FD, FD square is equal to EF square plus ED square. And you know EF and ED both are edge length A. Okay. So EF is equal to A square plus ED is also edge length A square. So FD square is equal to 2A square. Now FD will come root 2A. Okay. Now take the triangle AFD. In triangle AFD, AF is the diagonal and which is making 90-degree angle with DF. Okay. So AF square is equal to AD square plus FD square. AF is equal to this distance of one atom, this distance of another atom, and this distance of the third atom. So overall it is 1r. This is diagonal 2r. This is one more r. It means overall it is 4r. Now I am writing AF is equal to 4r. So 4r square is equal to AD square. AD is one of the edge, A square. FD square is equal to 2A square. So it is coming as 3A square. So 4R square is equal to 3A square. Here the relationship between an R and A is 4R is equal to root 3A. This relationship is very useful that we will use in our derivation. Okay. Now use this relationship and determine the next packing efficiency. For packing efficiency, I am writing again the formula. packing efficiency is equal to volume of particles divided by volume of unit cell, that is AQ. So volume of particle, total number of particle in the BCC unit cell 2. 2 into 4 by 3 pi r cube divided by AQ. What is A here? A is equal to 4r upon root 3. So A is equal to 4r upon root 3. So here 8 pi r cube upon 4r upon root 3 whole cube. R cube and R cube will be cancelled out, and the rest of the calculation, if done, then it will come is equal to 68%. So the minimum packing efficiency of simple cubical unit cell, that is 52.4%. Then second one, that is 68%, and the maximum packing efficiency is for HCC, that is 74%. That's all about the packing efficiency. Some important points for the numerical. Very first point regarding to the density numerical, D is equal to Zm upon N node AQ, where A is edge length of unit cell, Z is number of atom in unit cell. Number of atom, Z is equal to 1 for simple unit cell, Z is equal to 2 for PCC body centered unit cell, and Z is equal to 4 for face centered cubical unit cell. For simple unit cell, the relationship between A and R, that is A is equal to 2R. For face centered cubical cell, it is 4R is equal to root 2A. And for BCC, right now we have derived, that is 4R is equal to root 3A. You need to learn by heart. Note down in the notes notebook all the relationships. I will send assignment for the numerical. Please submit by Monday.